All new at 6, Hawaii nonprofits that help the mentally ill and vulnerable are raising alarm about so-called body brokers. They fear the homeless and those struggling with drug addiction will be exploited and abandoned. Our Daryl Huff first broke this story and has new reaction tonight.
Providers of legitimate nonprofit drug treatment like Habilitat say this mainland recruiting is clearly a ripoff and clearly harming the people it claims to help.
I thought, oh no, they finally arrived here.
Habilitat's executive director, Jeff Nash, had heard about unregulated drug rehabs in California aggressively recruiting there and exploiting addicts for their insurance, but was still alarmed to see security footage of two women handing out cards to homeless in Ivole, offering a quick flight to California, comfy free housing, and easy treatment.
They may get lost in the system out there, they may get lost in the street out there, and you may never hear from them again, and it happens all the time.
It's too good to be true.
Laura Thielen runs Partners in Care, the backbone of Oahu's homeless services network. She checked out the recruiters by calling the number on their business card.
She was very vague about stuff and made everything kind of sound a little too rosy. And the issue of substance abuse is not a rosy picture, and it's a hard thing to go through treatment. And so it just did not sound legitimate to me.
They'll create you a treatment plan. They'll assign you a therapist and a case manager that you'll talk to once a week over the phone.
That's what the outreach worker told HNN, but Thielen got more by saying she was a potential client. You have your own bed, bathroom, your own TV, Wi-Fi, the recruiter said. You can come and go as you please. You will have to do groups on your phone over Zoom, which they're super easy. Most of our houses are 420 friendly. So not only do you get to have your own TV, your own room, your own bathroom, you can smoke marijuana all you want.
Yes. Yes, I mean, all of those things, you know, that may be a recipe for disaster for many people.
Point is all right. Yes.
Successful programs like Habilitat demand abstinence, discipline, and participation in therapy, education, or vocational programs.
I've never met someone who's gotten good recovery that it was just a breeze and simple and easy. It takes work.
Also alarming, the offer to fly clients to LA right off the street. The only thing you would need is secure ID to be able to get on the plane, and then I can schedule you a flight for tonight, she told Thielen. If you don't have insurance, that's not a problem. I can still fly you right now.
An unsafe situation, because you are locked into something then when you get on that plane. You do not know who is on the other end of that plane trip and where you're going.
There's no assessment going on here to determine level of care.
She made it seem like no matter who I was or what I was going through, that it was going to work for me. And that tells me a lot.
That's just not true.
That's just not true. And that's not true for anything.
Thielen sent out an alert to more than 60 service providers across the state. The biggest operators in California have been sued by insurance companies, but remain largely unregulated. They didn't respond to our requests for comments. The outreach worker said she was just trying to help people.
Until they're hit with big lawsuits or criminal investigations because of the fraud that they're committing, they operate with impunity.
Because they exist within gaps in the law, it's not clear how to stop this mainland recruiting other than to let people know that they're doing more harm than good. Reporting from Kaneohe, Daryl Huff, Hawaii News Now.